You're going to find the culture of Chanhassen to be alive and friendly. Everyone is welcomed. You're going to hear laughter, kids talking, teachers collaborating, students collaborating. It's one where we really care about the kiddo. I absolutely love being part of Chanhassen Elementary School's community. These students, the staff are amazing. You just have to walk into one of our 5 kindergarten classrooms and the energy is there and it's alive. It's just a wonderful place to be. I just feel so honored to serve this community. We're really trying to break down the age-old thought of age defining me as a learner. We're committed to personalized learning for every student in our school. An example of that would be during our math time, our school becomes a continuous progress model school.
4th grader and 5th graders. Sometimes we have 3, but nothing's changed. It's still the greatest common, so we're going to factor those out.
And what that looks like is students in kindergarten through 5th grade really have an opportunity to have academic exposure kindergarten through 7th grade pre-algebra.
Personalized learning is not just flexibility in space, but also giving students opportunities to make choices. Use what they know about themselves as a learner. Make it their own.
Personalized learning has embraced and celebrated that students are unique learners, and we're all individuals, and nobody learns the same. And in fact, we can actually learn from others if they're learning in a different way. So now when you come into a classroom, you will see students working towards maybe the same learning target, but have many different avenues of reaching it. They pick their strategy, and they say, now how did that work for me? How can I make that better? And what they're doing is they're taking ownership. And when students take ownership, kids want to learn.
So our school infuses the STEAM approach as a framework for our delivery of instruction.
STEAM stands for science, technology, engineering, the arts, and math. If you have a school that has STEAM, the school district realizes they want to teach the whole child, not just part of the child. Science and technology, math, all those subjects are so important, but as soon as you combine them with the arts, it gives the child a way to think critically, think collaboratively, think creatively, and apply that to their math and science lessons.
A couple different approaches we have is what we call a grade level family approach and a multi-age family approach. Our grade level family approach would be teams of teachers working with students, like for example in kindergarten, and then the next year they'll move to 1st grade and so forth. We also have a multi-age approach where we have an alignment of kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade teachers that are on a team, and kids can do some crossover grade level experiences there. We also have then a multi-age configuration in our 3rd grade where 3rd and 4th graders are in the same class at the same time. We take the ceiling off for kids and allow them to go to the levels that they need to go to. Technology is alive at Chanhassen Elementary School. We have a lot of various technological devices. What are the standards? What do we want kids to know and be able to do? Good instruction comes from good teaching, and we have excellent teachers in our school. Teachers that know how to use the technology and know how to integrate it into the curriculum.
I love doing project-based learning in our classrooms. Some things that we've done is we take our social studies units and we do simulations where they are immersed into the curriculum. Right now we're studying ancient Greek civilizations, so we are sporting chitons and pretending that we're going back in time and living like the Greeks.
Academics are so important. We're all about academics, but we're also about the social and emotional well-being of every child.
So at Chanhassen Elementary, we have a behavior system called PBIS. It's short for Positive Behavior Intervention and Supports, and it's made a tremendous difference just in, I would say, the school climate at our school. It helps students to know exactly what's expected of them. So we have 3 different expectations for students. We ask them to be safe at school, we ask them to be kind, and we ask them to be responsible.
I love the staff members. Everybody's so nice. If anybody were to ever have a problem with their friends, we have really good trusted people here, and we can figure out our problems real easily. So that's one thing I like about it. I also like friends that we meet here. They're all very nice. If there were ever to be a new kid here, we all know what it feels like. And we we treat them like we would want to be treated when we were new.
I'm really proud of the students and staff at Chanhassen Elementary School. Our staff engages students in 21st century learning. Our students become critical thinkers, dynamic innovators, and most importantly, reflective learners in this global society.